What's up, guys? It's Blu-rayDave here, and yes, we're going to talk more Duck Dynasty today. How do I feel about the show? Guys, personally, I love this show. Thanks to Everfun, it's been great, after he showed me, and after I showed my mom and my relatives, they fell in love with the show, I fell in love with the show. We felt really close with these people, We love Miss K, Phil, Jace, Willie, Jeb, and the other guys, even Uncle Si. It's been like an amazing journey in a way with these people, I would personally want to meet them in real life if I were to go down to Louisiana. I know my brother, the Eradicator, he says he wants to work for Duck Commander, but my brother's got to choose. Either he wants to work for Sega, / making video games, or work at Duck Commander. I don't know, I haven't tried a duck call myself, but if I were to buy one, hopefully it would be Duck Commander brand, personally, I would love to meet Jace, because he is my favorite. I feel like I can relate to him in a way, but I don't like to eat frogs, though, but I would love to hunt, though. I went fishing once in my life, guys. And of course, Phil, he's great. He is against the cell phone stuff, and luckily for me, I don't have a cell phone yet. So, and Uncle Si, oh my gosh, it'd be fun and crazy just to hang around with him, if I were to have the chance. Because, see, Uncle Si, he's basically the uncle everybody wants, he's just fun, and I wouldn't question his methods, whatever you want to call it, because he would just fight back. He would roast you no matter what you say to him. It's just funny. Of course, Miss K, she's really nice, she has really good cooking skills. She's nice to animals. She loves everybody that she meets. I feel like Jeb is like everyone's maybe second favorite. I don't know. Who's your favorite Robertson, guys? Because like I said, Jace is my favorite. I've had mixed opinions for Willie for like 3 years. Okay, so yes, Everfun introduced me to Duck Dynasty in 2013, but I didn't watch the rest of the series until Netflix showed top 10 episodes of it. I'm like, Mom, this was the show Everfun showed me, and we watched the 10 episodes, and yeah, we completely fell in love with the show, and then of course we gotta get the seasons. We're almost done, guys. I watched a video earlier, what happened to them after the show, because, okay, the show ended last March 2017. Gosh. It's been crazy, guys. And yes, the wedding of, with John Luke and Mary Kay, it's, that's been a big deal since 2015, And Martin and Godwin, they're still doing pretty good. Gosh, I would just hate to see these guys, of course they left, but I'm just gonna say this, I would hate for these guys to leave, Of course, Phil and Kay, they said they're not gonna do anything with their futures yet. They're just gonna live simple lives. But I pray for them that they have, really good lives. Guys, don't just be saying, "Well, didn't they had really good lives with TV?" Guys, it's not just about TV and fame. I guess they just wanted people to know how their lives are like, what their interests are like. And I don't know what it'll be like working in Duck Commander, Of course, like Willie, he has to get on his employees, like get back to work, you know, that type of thing. If Duck Commander still keeps going strong for the next, maybe next 40 years, that'd be cool. Yeah, and I too have a camo shirt here. It's not Duck Dynasty, but you know, I've had this one for 3 years. I'm proud of it because I've been begging my mom, like, Mom, I want a shirt like that. Of course, I have a fishing bag. You know, it's camo. It has some stuff in there. One that years ago, it's the same one like my shirt. Yeah. Of course, I would need to get a lot of training for hunting. Of course, Life Like Films and LC Studios 11, they still hunt. I mean, I'm hoping I could, you know, they could teach me some lessons about hunting and what a commitment it really is. I felt like I've ate deer before. It was at like a father-son, somewhat of a convention type of thing. I've been to those for 2 to 3 years, like since 2011 and 2013. I mean, to be honest, guys, it's kind of boring to go to those because they are so long. They are so long. That's where I won my bag, but still, it's just, why can't it just be an hour thing? That's it. Don't make it like 2 to 3 hours, you know? I don't know how long they were, but it got pretty boring. It was at a church, not mine, but still, you probably get what I mean. Yeah, I just pray that the Robertsons are going strong, and hopefully they'll still continue to have, you know, better lives, because, you know, God is with them all the time, guys. I mean, they don't care about the negative reviews about their show. Like, come on, people. You get easily offended just because at the end of each episode they opened a prayer? Come on. How ridiculous does that sound, okay? I don't care what your opinions will be in the comments. Just want you to know that God is real. He exists. He will never die. And we all have to love him, you know? The Robertsons love him. If they still want to live that life, then they're gonna, okay? Nobody's gonna change that for them. Yeah. Still, I wish I could meet the Robertsons. It would be so cool. I have a friend at school who looks like John Luke. I even admitted to him, like, back in 9th grade, before fight had started, I'm like, hey man, don't people ever tell you look like John Luke from Duck Dynasty? And he's like, no, but it sounds pretty cool. I'm like, I know, right? And of course, we do have some Duck Dynasty merch. My brother, he has a book set that John Luke made a few years ago. We have bobbleheads. Christian has the Sa blanket. I remember there was some Duck Dynasty puzzles. There was a Duck Dynasty clock, and some keychains, or like, well, not necessarily keychains, but like dog keychains, yeah. Yeah. Still, it's been a long joyride with Duck Dynasty. I know we've been taking like breaks through the years, but you know, once you get that feeling like you want to go back and continue watching them, go ahead, you know. I mean, we recently got back into them. Can't wait to watch season 9. Hopefully tonight. I'm not sure. My girlfriend, she's watched Duck Dynasty a few times. Yeah, we've introduced it to a lot of people, including my grandpa. He loves the show. Um, yeah. Like I said, guys, they're living cool, simpler lives, just like any Christian would. Like I said, it's not just about TV and getting famous. It's just them, like, revealing themselves, like, what do they do in their normal lives, okay? They're not superheroes. Sure, they're celebrities, but still, they're just normal people, like you and me, alright? Sure, people want to be on TV just to be famous, but they want to be on TV, like I said, just to show what their normal lives are. Because, guys, you want to do that too. I mean, if I were to do that, I wouldn't do that for the fame or even the money. Even if I did it for at least the money, I would use it to help my family. That's what I would do, guys. If I were to have $2,000 in my pocket right now, I would use it for my family. I wouldn't just spend it on myself. I wouldn't even spend it in one day, you know? I know people say, well, money goes fast when you have that much money. Like, that's probably true, but then again, you just want to save your money, you know? Gosh. Honestly, I'm happy with sticking with the job I have now. Because, I guess I'm not ready for those other types of jobs yet. Because, you know, my brain is still developing. And in health class, your brain doesn't, like, finish developing until you're, like, 21, 23. So, hopefully by when I'm 21, at least, hopefully, then I could start working those types of jobs, you know. I could work at a store, or like at a really good restaurant, not fast food. I don't want to work at fast food, just simple, really good restaurants. But I'm not pushing that anytime soon, guys. Because like I said, I'm grateful for being a kid. I'm not pushing to be an adult anytime soon because I only have until it's like 5 months left of being, 17 until I turn 18, and then who knows if this is the end of the line for me, you know? I mean, not literally, but you know what I'm talking about because, some teenagers are happy to be 18, like, oh, I'm glad I'm not a kid anymore, I can do whatever I want, but when I turn 18, I'm not going to be like, oh, I'm 18, I can do whatever I want, you can't tell me what to do because I don't want to be that person, you know? I just need to be respectful to my peers, and things will go great. Anyways, guys, those were my opinions, like how I felt about Duck Dynasty. I really love this show, guys. I love these people. Hopefully I get to meet them in the future, especially Sai. Anyways, you guys know what to do. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And Jip, I'm still looking for your YouTube channel. I know you recorded Sai with his golfing lessons. It was pretty funny, but I remember seeing it before. Just pray for these guys, okay? My fans, just do me a favor and just pray for the Robertsons. Hopefully they'll still have a great, successful life, you know? Especially with their business. Alright, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks, bye-bye. May the Lord be with you guys. Always love you guys. Peace, and we'll be praying for you, Robertsons and Duck Commander. Peace out, guys.